Professor Plum.
Welcome to the Rapers Net Show. I'm your host, Jonathan, and it's Telltale Tuesday. Uh, this is out of control. No, nobody watches this, so I feel like I can say whatever. Oh, man. Another week, another Tuesday down. There's one view. That's probably me because I'm sharing it right now. Oh, man. So if you haven't been following along, you definitely have to watch the prior videos because I'm at the point where I can't explain where I'm at now because it would take almost the whole story, more or less. So as usual, I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes to make sure I get my postings shared and all that, so people are aware of this broadcast. And if you do follow along, or if you do watch live, if you can make the decision quick enough, I could try to pick what you choose. Sorry, I'm being distracted right now. Let's get this shared out there. I need one of those people that handle my stuff. Post. Stop playing with that. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna begin. Instead of waiting like I usually do. I still have one viewer. It's not me. Welcome to the show. Oh, there it goes. It was me. Show anyone else. Oh god, I hate this song. Hold up. Hey. Episode 4. Oh, we're starting episode 4. That's correct. I forgot about that. So it should give us a recap. Here we go. Oh, man, what a week. And it's only been Tuesday. If you're off on a Tuesday, like that's your regular day, I feel bad for you. Yeah, here it is, previously.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
He's becoming Two-Face.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
I was kind of mean to this lady, a little bit, not much. Then Cobblepot, take it over.
Cobblepot.
With the clean record, quote unquote.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out
He's
of
the
R&D.
same voice that did
if
Lee in The Walking Dead, I'm pretty sure.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I haven't looked it up. Oh, we made Sweet Levins to Selena Kyle. Just sweet baby Levins.
Please, Selena,
Then
I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
He's dead.
You should
Just kidding.
come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Damn you. She dragged me. Forgot about that. Vicky Vale.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Lady in red. It doesn't do that good of a recap, I think. Which is weird because I chose a lot of things that mainly people chose, so they must have not accounted for people.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
So that's as much as I can. Before the Olympics.
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
It's like an Arkham.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Oh. What is that doctor's name? I don't even want to proceed. I can't remember his name. Oh. I can't think of it.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
It was probably me.
Arkham Asylum.
I knew
This
it.
can't be happening.
I gotta put it on.
This can't be real.
Hugo Strange. No. It's Doctor something. I know who it is. This is the worst. Pretty sure that it could be Hugo Strange, but then... yeah, it's gonna be like that. I can't open this door. I'm still juiced up.
Is that my blood? God, I
Somebody
hope it's
else's.
mine.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
I'm gonna beat him up. Oh, they're slipping. They're trying to get him with a taser. Trying to get
As
him
you
with a
were.
taser.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
That was my dad, not me.
I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
Oh. It's not even letting me. Okay, there it goes. They lost. What is wrong with me? I can't even like fight back on something.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
What the hell is that? Joker? Hey, you're all purse.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
I am becoming friends with Joker. This is interesting.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Yes.
Go on, tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you
They
can't
jumped
obey
me,
that
lady.
rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
That guy's
The
mustache
orderly
back
that was
there.
here before
Classic.
took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Just looking out for the new guy.
He must
I'm Dr.
he
Joan
must know who I
Leland,
am.
by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
I love that. Those preludes. To get you ready for the new episode.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
You seem so kosher right now. It's like, what the hell?
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
Oh, God. This place is wild.
No! You need to let me go! I have to warn the president! You're trying to kill me! You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number,
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Oh, I don't like how you said that. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. He escaped the sisters ever so often. I think those are two different movies. Just combined into one.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Oh, there's that big tall dude.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Guardian of Gotham.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This
There's
is
Zaz.
Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage. The usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
It's a skeleton key. Can't you tell?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh god. There's Zaz.
Cookie crumbs. That's it.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Well, speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's just his voice. It's driving me nuts.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I've got to keep my eye on this guy.
Oh no.
Hey there, buddy boy. You miss me? I missed you.
I don't like this situation. He did get his remote.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Gonna do the Suicide Squad. Gotta give the orderly the key. Since I have integrity.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater!
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Good point.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? What? Yeah.
I, found this key.
Huh. Looks like a door key. Hey, you shouldn't have this. I better hang on to it.
Now he has it.
Lewis!
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
What's that? Oh, no. That's not polite at all. At all.
Doctor says that's against the rules. For the last time, Tim.
I guess I was saying.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
But then what are you doing here?
Sure.
Let's talk to Arnold. Wasting time.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
But Jesus.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything.
The puppet does.
I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
He broke in, break out. Everybody.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
We were.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorists.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Their boyfriend, girlfriend.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Got your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Maybe. Just
Well,
tell
that
me
all
what you know.
depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it.
I was drugged.
If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too.
Uh-oh.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance.
She was like a Batgirl.
Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls.
rivals. And now you're heading
That's
on
a
a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic!
You see, I know what you really are.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Where's the key? He wants to help you
So,
escape.
I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay?
Oh, God.
Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent.
Oh, God.
We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
I don't have the key
You
anymore.
make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't mention him. Oh, God, I don't
He's like enraged.
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Oh, chest gun. Chest gun.
Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
You gonna stop the fighting or use the phone? Oh, God. I want to get out, but at the same time, I have morals. Oh, stop the fighting.
Jesus! Fuck! He was gonna kill me! No! No, I need it! I need it! Damn it, Zaz! Stop! Stop! No! Ow! My so bad!
Nice. He stabbed me. Oh, he did. I probably should have used the phone.
That was such a weird choice, though, those two.
I know. I made a deal with him, and then I went against it. It's like, sure, I'll deal with you. No.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was the sick game. You would understand if you were there.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Where are they gonna put me?
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork. Let's go, Alfred.
It's just one job and everyone's taking it away from her. kind of feel bad. You owe him a favor.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What's that about?
I think we're beyond being a dream.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne...
all-time low.
Well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
I don't care about public opinion. And neither should you, Al.
Wish I could agree with you. But the more people call out for you to receive justice, the harder your other job could become.
True. Good point. I didn't think about that. Oh god, it's Harvey. He's gonna bitch me out.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy.
Me?
You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want.
Jeez.
Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
Right.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you.
Ew.
Bruce?
Gets enraged.
We're done talking.
I wonder how long that drug will affect me, because technically it should be affecting that cop still then. Uh-oh. Checkpoint.
What's going on here?
You might want to drive through this area, Alfred. It's not good.
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to
I'm getting
back that up.
enraged.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Oh gosh,
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
I didn't say that.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Oh god.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
Oh god. Of course.
They should lock you up!
Who's that guy?
Oh God,
He came out of nowhere.
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
Oh, he's got a bat.
Fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded,
Mob justice.
Well armed? What do you say?
Mob justice.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people! Here.
Take some cash.
It's everything I have, okay?
I'm rich, I'm a billionaire.
That'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up at City Hall.
I could have beat them all up. I did, but they all had iPhones and Androids and all that type of crap. At least Lena texting me up, hitting the DMs. Oh, got some stuff we need to talk about. Preggers. It's the worst. Look at my face.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right.
Jeez.
Don't you get it, Bruce?
Everybody's
Harvey
abandoning
catching you
ship.
in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
Alright.
He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I understand.
Poor
I don't
Bruce.
like it,
A lot of bad has
but I
happened.
understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
She's gonna steal something.
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
Yep. Always wanted to do that. Order a
See you
taxi
around.
just to have it honk at me.
Good luck with all of this.
This drug thing's annoying.
I'm fine, okay?
Get it out of
I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Give me some sleep.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Val's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I want that chair, man. That looks awesome.
I'll make the preparations.
Time to solve this. Updated my codex. Which I'll look at all this stuff later.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No, I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
Oh God,
we don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
That looks about right. No. Oh God. So it's those two. That's right. Oh. Yeah, the middle's messed up. It's not connected. There it goes.
That should do it.
I've seen that. Yeah, that's awesome. I want to go to it. That'll take forever to figure out first.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh God. Kids don't do drugs. Oh. Hopefully I didn't increase it on accident.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda from the start.
Correct. She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
It's worth a shot.
No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Well, trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce!
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Alright, 15 more minutes. Batman's. Going to the Vale's house. Looks like Hammond. All the bunched up houses. I like how he went as Batman instead of Bruce.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Looks like she got robbed. Oh. That's not good. She did. She's been
Alfred,
drugged.
the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there was a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it,
Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh, it ripped out her eyes.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Why did she do it to her own parents? That's what I'd like to know.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Check her.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
I wonder if her dad attacked her.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
I wonder if Vicky was drugged too.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Just a knife. Don't pick it up. Well, I guess he's wearing gloves.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Defensive weapon.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
You sure there's no evidence I'm missing in here? What does that say?
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky.
It's for parents.
They have a boy. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
This family photo doesn't really connect to anything else, I don't see. Let's go to the pantry. It's locked. More.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No,
Hanging.
he's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Jeez. Same logo.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Or I can connect the belt buckle to. I'm gonna go upstairs, I guess. missing here? I've got this.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
Vicky went crazy.
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the veils around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt.
I wonder if she's
the blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Oh, shit.
Clear. Nothing here.
I know where they're hiding. I saw it. There's a door.
There's someone here, under the
It's a
stairs,
kid.
alive.
It's like a trap door or something.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Right. I'm about to ask a kid about the murder of his adopted parents.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right.
Creating something.
Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I need you to tell me if you saw or
Child psychology
heard
101.
anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Nice Batman. It's nice Batman. Uh-oh. She's coming to get him.
Get down.
Hey, that's my fidget spinner.
Hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
I missed. Bingo. Oh,
hell.
shit. Yeah! No! Oh, smash. Batman smash. How did it block against...
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, he liked that. Beast. Oh god, he just saw a dead parent. Not good. Don't look left.
They're dead.
Don't look...
It'll be better if you don't look.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
They weren't always nice, but they gave me a place to live.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go,
you'll always
that
have
will
that.
always be true.
Heck
and
yeah.
I will always owe you one.
And that kid becomes Cyborg.
Batman.
I didn't do it.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
It's so weird. We just let Bruce Wayne out and Batman's back. So strange.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky?
Yep.
Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
How did he deflect? Yeah.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Oh, shoulder check. You can have the gray one. That one. That one. Alright, we pretty much hit our hour. Hopefully this is a stopping point. Let's just keep going. I know. It's hard to, like... An hour just doesn't seem like enough, because, like, the way that this game plays, it's like when you hit an hour, it's just starting to do stuff.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
Bat stunner.
That's right.
Bat stunner.
I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
I wonder if he got caught.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Rotate the device and determine its malfunction.
Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked.
If it was the front, I'm gonna be mad at myself.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
This doesn't make any sense. This is strange.
They hacked the
This
circuit board.
microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't blame yourself.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
That won't be good.
Lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Of course
Thanks,
it's a good plan,
Lucius.
because I
Bruce,
came up with it.
you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Good thing I kept him there to work.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
Jeez.
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Oh. I feel like I should talk to him as Bruce. Because he owes me 2 favors. But if I talk to him as Batman... Oh boy. This is difficult.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
It's because you wear rocket ties, bro. Rocket ties. City Hall, nighttime.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that?
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I appreciate that.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham.
He is
The
mad.
value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
I'll pay this city back on my terms, not yours.
Nah, I think I like my terms better. I'm sorry, Bruce, but I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere, and strong leaders crush their enemies.
Without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking care of them tonight, too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Blow up the
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
He's making bad decisions.
What a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs.
Alright, Harvey Dent.
Feels like an acceptable
Pissing
price
me
to
off.
pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Oh god, he's gonna try to push. He's gonna try to push me off the
All the
cliff.
shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Really? This is the real
Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Oh, shit.
Good to know.
I need my fidget spinner. God, what happened to that thing? It just like flew away. I know. He gets knocked out
Come
quite
on, keep
frequently.
walking. Shut up!
Just wait.
Let's keep moving.
He has many.
I don't know how you.
It's okay,
this
Joker's
is
about to help
end,
me.
But
Watch.
trust me,
Or
you
Selena.
will regret this.
Hey, he said shut up.
Selena or somebody's gonna help me at the very end.
You're cops. You're supposed to protect people, keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it. Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's not gonna save Gotham. He's going to destroy it.
No, he won't.
Look at what he's already done tonight. Do you think that's gonna be the last city block he blows up to get his way?
These cops are easily convinced.
Hey, don't listen to his crap. The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point. Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out. Maybe what? Nothing.
You know I'm telling the truth. And I know you're hearing me.
You're right. Oh God, I was about to... I'm sorry. I knew you didn't have the stones for this.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Oh, there goes his arm.
You okay? Yeah.
You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
I just don't understand how this could happen. He's not Emperor, he's just Mayor.
He's declared martial law. Basically, whatever he says goes, if he believes it's for the good of the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors, and this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Dent's power comes from bending the law to work around you. Maybe you need to do the same.
Hey, I swore an oath to uphold the law above all else. But you're right that with Dent changing the rules...
What's the law?
We might need to update our playbook, too.
Yeah! Tell him, Gordon! Tell him, Gordon!
Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
I got one.
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
That's close. It would have been better if he was like, I got one. Oh god, battery low.
What's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
Good.
Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Oh, and back into the car. Oh my god, this is a bad day.
Are you alright?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
I'm helping you out, Alfred.
Going home.
Understood. See you soon.
I can always go back to the time without technology. Still win. Still win. Let's go. There he is.
Not one step further.
Nice. Get the AK.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
There it is! There's the pigeon!
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me. Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Firewall breached. I can't do fidget spinner moves.
No one called it murder.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Smash. Oh shit, throw him off the balcony. Oh, right in the leg. Good shot. Run. Run, Alfred.
Batman!
What's in the briefcase?
What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Wait. I thought we were on the same side.
Not anymore.
But it was your intel that led me to the Children of Arkham's stockpile of drugs. You made me mayor when you saved me from that freak penguin, remember? Everything I've done, everything I am, wouldn't be possible without you.
Let me save you again. Go back to City Hall, confess your crimes, and step down. Maybe the new DA will cut you a deal.
A deal? I'm the only one who cuts deals in this town. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham, or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way, you stand in the way of the law.
Oh, fucking nuts. Oh, his leg!
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
Is Uzi or something. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. What time we got?
You know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Oh god, that might not work. Detect might not work. Oh, some of the tech still works. Harvey, how the mighty have fallen.
Just try and hide, Batman. Let's see how that works out for you.
Smoke balls. Smoke balls. Oh! Bring the leg.
No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Oh, Alfred.
This old man needs to die.
It's not good.
Your head or your heart?
Throw a bunch of coins.
What's that sound?
What the?
Sonar.
Get the hell off me!
Oh, that's how he gets his face. Oh shit. Help him out. Oh, God, still trying to be friends. I'm gonna punch him real quick, though. Hold on a second. Oh, God.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
That's good to hear.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison.
Arkham.
That broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Dent is too dangerous and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
So he's not Two-Face yet. He still only has half an arm. Some burns on his arm.
Al, what's wrong? The computer.
It's Penguin.
We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
I made a choice. Wow, that was that episode already. Alright, let's see if I agreed to the favor. No, oh, 50-50. I did not go along with this plan. If you hear that noise in the background, my cat's playing with something. I don't even know what that is. I paid. I dealt with him as Bruce. Why would people go to him as Batman? Oh, I guess he trusts Batman a little bit more. I chose Harvey. So I didn't do as many choices as other people did. Alright, well, that was the hour. We'll watch what happens next, and then we'll wrap it up. Or I guess there's no video of that, so... Usually it says next episode. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave some comments if you like. And follow my brother and I on the Ray Bros Nerd Show on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you.